We get these every year. And there's going to be new ones this year. Teams that just come out of fucking nowhere and are good. It was the Bears last year, the Eagles before that. Happens all the fucking time. And I got 3 of them for you. First up, you know who it is. It's the Buffalo Bills. Don't really like this team, but I can't not put them on the list. Josh Allen in his second year. Listen, there were moments Josh Allen looked like Patrick Mahomes. And there's some moments he looked like Joe Flacco. But Joe Flacco still won a fucking Super Bowl. And this defense is top 3 in the league no matter how you slice it. They can do everything. They are a fucking fantastic defense. I think they're going to be a lot like the Chicago Bears last year, but instead of Trubisky completely ruining their chances of winning, Allen's the kind of guy that, like Joe Flacco, he can make that big throw for you, but he might throw a fucking horrible pick. Anyways, I still think they're going to be really fucking good. That defense is too good already. Added Ed Oliver to it. And they added Mitch Morse. That's a nice pickup. They needed an offensive lineman. They got a good one, Mitch Morse. They added John Brown and Cole Beasley. Remember when Philly added Alshon Jeffrey and Torrey Smith and just a bunch of little pieces? It helped so much. And it's going to help so much for Josh Allen in his second year to have a bunch of random weapons, not one guy that he has to throw to. Just a bunch of good weapons. And the O-line's going to be better. They're going to, and like the Bears also, they're going to protect home field, especially defensively. You're not going to want to go into Buffalo in November and December this year. I'm telling you that. Next up, the Detroit Lions. They added Mike Daniels and Trey Flowers to that defensive line that already added Snacks Harrison the year before. They're going to be good. They're going to be a decent team. They were already a 9-7 kind of team every fucking year. Before Matt Patricia got there, they have to improve, and they've already got a great secondary. But Patricia's too smart, in my opinion, to not do something special with all these guys. Offensively, I don't know what's going on. They finally had 100-yard rushers, so maybe they can fucking run the ball for once. That might help. They also added Jesse James in that tight end in the first round, so looks like they're probably going to run the ball a little more, throw a little more short passes this year. That's the recipe to success. Patricia knows that. And last but not least, the Carolina Panthers. You know what happens with this team. It's up, down, up, down, up, down every fucking year. Cam Newton hasn't had back-to-back winning seasons, and he's had quite a few good seasons. So, Jesus Christ. They added Gerald McCoy to an already Mario Addison, K1 Short, Dontari Poe. Oh, man. They've got such a fucking good front seven. They've got the best front seven in the league. Because they've got Kuechly, they've got Thompson. They added Bruce Irvin, too. Holy fuck. I love this team. I think they're going to be like the Seattle Seahawks last year. They're just going to run that ball down your fucking throat, and there's nothing you can do. The odds of you being a bigger human being than Cam Newton, very, very, very low. And McCaffrey, man, it's his third year. He's going to have a fucking amazing year. Him and Cam, they might run the ball 90% of the time, and I would be completely fine with it. But that defense, oh man, Riverboat Ron's going to have a good time with that defense. And one other thing is, Drew Brees didn't look too great the last half of the season. They're starting to pay all their guys, New Orleans. They don't have the depth that they did. I think that they're poised for a very disappointing season.